Yeah, I got some meds in me. I'm still gonna post. I'm probable, so it's good. Recovered. Not my best decision, but it worked out. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right. There's still some remnants.
On your left, Kirsten.
Dave, you're not someone who often likes to address the team, but as you all are facing elimination, looking to force a Game 7, is there a conversation or a message that you share with the group this evening?
No, you know what? I pick my spots, and I just think that tonight it's Game 6. This is what you live for. You want to be a part of this. You want to be in this moment, this game. The guys came in yesterday fresh, excited to work out, and that carried over to tonight. So for me, I'm excited. They're excited about playing tonight. So I think for me, it's there's no reason. Their actions are showing me that their head's in the right spot.
From your left, Barry.
Hey, Doc. Having experienced both of them, different sets of characters, do you notice any similarities of the aftermath of the two 18-inning games? You both lost 2 games at Dodger Stadium after those 18-inning games.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Obviously, very emotional for our club, emotional for their club. But they came out and won 2 games, and the Red Sox won 2 games. So, I don't know what the parallels were, but as far as today, I feel good with Yamamoto tonight. I feel good where I just feel good about what's going to happen tonight. But we got to play good ball.
Is there any aftermath of a fatigue factor when you come out of a game like that?
I'm sure there is, but there's just kind of. But I think there is for their team too. But they came out and won 2 ball games. So with the off day yesterday, I feel that we're refreshed. But it all doesn't matter. You still got to go out there and play good baseball. You got to win a game.
We'll go to the second row up front, Doc. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the third row on your left, Jack.
What went into the lineup changes today?
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're a Los Angeles Dodgers fan or a Shohei Ohtani supporter, today's update is one you definitely don't want to miss. The Dodgers have officially pushed back Shohei Ohtani's next pitching start, and naturally, many fans immediately began wondering if something was wrong. Is Ohtani injured again? Did his recent performances concern the coaching staff? Or is there another reason behind this surprising decision? In today's video, we'll break down everything the Dodgers have revealed, explain what manager Dave Roberts said, look at Ohtani's recent performances, discuss his health, and explain what this means for the Dodgers moving forward. So stay with us until the very end, because there are several important details every baseball fan should know. Let's begin with the big news. Originally, Shohei Ohtani was expected to start Wednesday's game against the Athletics. Instead, the Dodgers have moved his next start to Friday at Dodger Stadium against their National League West rivals, the San Diego Padres. At first glance, many fans assumed the worst. Whenever a superstar pitcher's schedule changes, concerns about injuries immediately spread across social media. Fortunately for Dodgers fans, the explanation appears to be much less alarming. Before Tuesday's game, Dodgers manager Dave Roberts addressed the media and explained exactly why the team made this decision. According to Roberts, this adjustment has nothing to do with a serious injury or any major setback. Instead, it is part of the Dodgers' long-term workload management plan for Shohei Ohtani. Roberts explained that the coaching staff wanted to give Ohtani additional recovery time during one of the toughest stretches of the Dodgers season. The team is currently scheduled to play 13 games in 13 consecutive days without an off day. That type of schedule puts tremendous stress on every player, especially starting pitchers. By moving Ohtani's start back by just 2 days, the Dodgers can give their superstar extra rest while still keeping him on track to make 2 more starts before the All-Star break. In other words, nothing changes regarding the total number of games Ohtani is expected to pitch before the break. The only difference is that he'll have more time to recover between outings. There is another strategic reason behind the change. Instead of pitching against the Athletics, Ohtani will now make his final 2 starts before the All-Star break against division rivals, the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Those games are extremely important because both teams are competing with the Dodgers in the National League West standings. Every divisional game carries extra weight, and having your ace available for those matchups could prove crucial later in the season. Now, let's talk about Shohei Ohtani's incredible season so far. Even after a slight slowdown over the past few weeks, he remains one of the best pitchers in Major League Baseball. During his first 10 starts this season, Ohtani was almost unhittable. He posted an astonishing 0.74 ERA across 61 innings, a stretch that ranks among the most dominant openings by any starting pitcher in recent MLB history. Opposing hitters simply had no answers for his blazing fastball, devastating splitter, and sharp-breaking pitches. However, baseball is a long season, and even the greatest players experience ups and downs. Over his last 3 starts, Ohtani has allowed 9 earned runs in 18.2 innings. While those numbers are still respectable compared to most pitchers, they represent a noticeable decline from the nearly perfect performances he delivered earlier in the year. His ERA has increased to 1.58, which is still outstanding and among the best in baseball. Despite allowing a few more runs recently, Ohtani continues to dominate hitters with his strikeout ability. He has recorded 19 strikeouts over his last 3 starts, and now has 86 strikeouts in just under 80 innings pitched this season. Those numbers remind everyone that even when he isn't at his absolute best, Ohtani remains one of the most dangerous pitchers in the game. So, why have his recent performances declined slightly? There are several possible explanations. One factor is the blister on his pitching hand. For several weeks, Ohtani has been dealing with a blister that naturally creates concern whenever a pitcher grips the baseball. Both Ohtani and Dave Roberts have repeatedly insisted that the blister has not significantly affected his pitching mechanics or velocity. However, many analysts believe even a small blister can subtly impact a pitcher's command and consistency. Whether or not that's the case, the issue has certainly attracted attention whenever Ohtani takes the mound. Another important factor is Ohtani's knee. Earlier this season, during the Dodgers' June 11th game against the Pittsburgh Pirates, Ohtani suffered a knee injury that forced him to leave the game early. He also missed the following contest while recovering. Although he returned quickly, Dave Roberts recently admitted that Ohtani's knee has not fully returned to 100%. That doesn't necessarily mean he's unable to pitch effectively, but any lingering discomfort could influence his mechanics, balance, or confidence while throwing. The Dodgers clearly understand that protecting Ohtani's health is more important than asking him to pitch every 5th day without additional rest. Considering Ohtani's importance to both the pitching staff and the batting lineup, every decision involving his health is carefully evaluated. Another interesting storyline involves Ohtani's catcher. Throughout the first 10 starts of the season, he primarily worked with veteran catcher Will Smith. Smith has built excellent chemistry with Ohtani, calling games effectively and helping him navigate difficult situations. Unfortunately, Will Smith has been dealing with a neck injury that temporarily removed him from catching duties. As a result, rookie Dalton Rushing has taken over as Ohtani's primary catcher during the last 3 starts. While Rushing is one of the Dodgers' brightest young talents, building chemistry with a pitcher like Ohtani takes time. Pitching and catching require constant communication, trust, and understanding. Those communication challenges became very noticeable during the Dodgers game against the Minnesota Twins on June 24th. In the second inning, Ohtani and Rushing experienced a cross-up regarding pitch selection. Ohtani expected one pitch, while Rushing called for another, leading to visible confusion and frustration on the field. Although situations like this happen occasionally in baseball, they highlighted the importance of pitcher-catcher chemistry, especially when working with one of the game's most unique talents. Still, neither the Dodgers nor Ohtani have blamed Dalton Rushing for the recent struggles. The rookie continues to gain valuable experience, and many believe the partnership will improve as they spend more time working together. Now, let's focus on what this schedule change means for the Dodgers moving forward. First, the organization is clearly prioritizing Ohtani's long-term health over short-term results. The Dodgers know they are aiming for another deep postseason run, and having a fully healthy Shohei Ohtani in October is far more important than rushing him into one regular season start. Second, Giving Ohtani additional recovery time could help him regain the dominant form he displayed earlier this season. Extra rest often benefits pitchers by allowing their arms, legs, and entire bodies to recover from the physical demands of major league competition. Third, facing division rivals like the Padres and Diamondbacks before the All-Star break gives the Dodgers an opportunity to strengthen their position in the National League West standings. Winning those games could have a significant impact on playoff positioning later in the season. Overall, this appears to be a smart and calculated move rather than a reaction to panic or injury. Dave Roberts and the Dodgers medical staff have consistently shown that they prefer to think months ahead rather than focusing on just one game. Protecting one of baseball's biggest superstars is simply good baseball management. For Dodgers fans, the biggest takeaway is that there is currently no indication of a serious injury forcing this schedule adjustment. Shohei Ohtani is still expected to make 2 starts before the All-Star break, and the organization believes a little extra rest now could pay huge dividends later in the season. As always, baseball seasons are full of adjustments, and championship teams know how to manage their stars throughout the long grind of 162 games. The Dodgers appear to be doing exactly that with Shohei Ohtani. Now, we'd love to hear your opinion. Do you think the Dodgers made the right decision by pushing back Shohei Ohtani's next start? Will the extra rest help him return to his dominant early season form? And how important do you think those upcoming games against the Padres and Diamondbacks will be? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want more Dodgers news, Shohei Ohtani updates, MLB breaking news, and baseball analysis every single day, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another update. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.